First game on the list is going to be Half-Life. These are all games that I haven't played. Second game, Hard Reset. You'll notice there's a theme here. Third game is going to be Stalker. Fourth game is going to be Portal. Fifth game will be LA Noire. And the final game on the list is going to be Penumbra. So let me talk a little bit about these games. We have two games from Valve that are pretty iconic that I haven't played. It kind of feels like I should play those. I've only played, for example, Half-Life. I haven't played Half-Life. I only played some Counter-Strike. Stalker is RPG. Well, I didn't know that. If it is. I didn't think you had stats, so I was unaware. I thought it was a FPS game. But there's a bit of an FPS and modern theme to these games, even though LA Noire is a bit, what, 1950s? But we have two very iconic games from Valve. We have a Ukrainian FPS in Stalker that I'm hoping is going to be really good. We have a game from a company that I never thought would feature on my lists, but here we are. Rockstar Games has actually managed to get one game that I want to play. LA Noire. Especially looking forward to like the criminal investigation mechanics in that game. And then we have Hard Reset, which is an old school style FPS made by a Polish company, I believe. And finally we have Penumbra, and if I draw Penumbra I'm going to play all 3 episodes of Penumbra. I think it's pretty short. And that's basically, it's from a Swedish studio who went on to make Amnesia: The Dark Descent, and I've been looking forward to playing Amnesia, so I thought, why not play Penumbra first? Red Dead Redemption was that last great game I played. Red Dead Redemptions, that's also Rockstar, right? I might look into it if you vouch for it. So these are the games, and the way I'm thinking this will work out. I know, for example, that Portal is a very short game. So if I would draw Portal and start playing it next week, I would probably beat it in before Friday. But I will have the random draw will be on Fridays, only Fridays. So if I run out of my game that I have planned for the random draw, I will play some other games, not filler games, but games that are a bit too small or too obscure maybe to be played, to feature in this draw. So I have a couple of that type of games. So I'm gonna be experimenting if I run out of like a random draw game during the week. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna put that on my list then. Red Dead Redemption. I am a bit averse to Rockstar, but I'm willing to give, like I said, this challenge is kind of about me trying things that I haven't done before. So that's the point. So we are going to do the draw. Let's see here. Should be lined up correctly. So I'm going to be using randomresults.com. And basically, we're just gonna ask it to pick one game from this list, and that's going to be the game that I play on Monday. So this is pretty exciting. Any favorites? Oh, that's stream delay. Half-Life or LA Noire for Skulljagger, right? LA Noire or Stalker? Skull hasn't played Noir, right? Well, we'll see. We'll see. So, are you ready? I'm going to press this button here, and we're gonna get a draw. And it's probably not gonna be LA Noire, Stalker, or Half-Life. Let's try it. The result is Half-Life. Cool. So let me talk about Half-Life. I have only played some Counter-Strike, and very little Counter-Strike when it was a mod, actually, for Half-Life. Maybe I should say that. Actually, it's just I was playing Quake, and I was only playing Quake. So I was very suspicious to Half-Life, but I was actually at a LAN. And one team at the LAN lost a player, and they needed a substitute. And since I had won the Quake tournament, they knew that I was decent at FPS games, so they basically asked me if I could jump in. And yeah, so I did that, and we had a pretty successful run. I think we lost out in the quarterfinals of that tournament. And I thought it was very fun, and I really didn't know what I was doing, but so I played a little Counter-Strike on LAN. But that's my entire experience of even, loading up Half-Life, like that game. So, like I said, I have been missing out on a lot of classic games. You got Half-Life 1 already. I have it on my Steam account, ready to go. And I also have Half-Life 2, so the way I'm probably gonna do this is I'm going to finish one game, and there's a pretty good likelihood that the next game in the series will replace it in the list for the next draw. So for the next random draw, maybe we'll get Half-Life 2.